Save the grapes. That's the refrain being chanted by wine producers, farmers, small business owners, and everyday enjoyers of one of the world's oldest beverages, as climate change could soon limit our drink options. Warming global temperatures could make up to 70% of current wine-growing regions unsuitable for growing grapes in the future, completely changing the face of an industry steeped in tradition. As temperatures rise, growing regions move north, and those areas experience longer growing seasons, creating new wine industries. But if temperatures rise by more than 2 degrees Celsius, it is more likely that some places in southern Europe or parts of California will become too hot and too dry to support traditional grape growing in the ways it had for centuries before. Now, wine producers are rethinking sustainability and using a mix of old and new technologies to combat climate change, mitigate its effects, and save the industry. Reducing water use. Growers are utilizing water sensors, controlled irrigation methods, dry farming, and treated wastewater, all in an effort to reduce the amount of water needed and make sure none goes to waste. Biodiversity. Farmers are relearning the value of complementary plantings and naturally enriching the soil by planting cover crops like legumes, cereals, grasses, mustard, and rapeseed that enrich soil, stop erosion, and provide a habitat for birds and insects that also help fertilize the soil. Growing better crops. Growers are switching to hardier grape varieties that are more resistant to heat and drought, and even spraying them over with white clay to act as a kind of sunscreen, providing them with another layer of protection against rising temperatures and reducing water usage at the same time. Sustainable packaging. The wine industry will always be attached at the hip to the typical 750 milliliter glass bottles that can weigh 2 pounds each when full. But consumers are driving new options for packaging in the form of box wines, paper bottles, aluminum cans, pouches, and slimmer bottle shapes that use less glass. Humans have adapted to solve problems throughout history. These commitments to innovation in the wine industry show that we can save the grapes and so much more. We can adapt crops to our changing environment, use new and old technologies to our advantage, and show our leaders in charge that our livelihoods depend upon swift and comprehensive action on climate change.